Guys, let's talk a little bit about gold farming in 3.1.9, and I hope that they don't change this too much because whatever that we have right now is actually really good, and I'm super excited to share more about what it's all about. So we're going to start off with the Sonic Rift, and we're going to explore some of the other places to farm gold as well. Just in particular, two different places, which is currently the best place for farming gold. And the first place is probably going to be Sonic Rift, but Sonic Rift is actually not the best place to farm gold. It is not even close to it, not at all. So I went ahead to do a few runs here, so just basically clearing all the different floors and to calculate the total number of gold that we get per run, and as well as the total number of EXP that we get per run, just for shits and giggles basically, because I wanted to do some calculation on the side while I'm still doing this project. So as you can see, the EXP per run actually does increase as you progress through the floor, so that is still okay, and we can just chuck that aside. So what I noticed is that the gold per stamina actually increases as you progress through the different maps. So I'm very thankful that they actually had this math sorted out. So as you can see, the stamina does go up by quite a fair bit, but each time they actually do compensate with more and more gold. So yeah, pretty awesome. You get 1,350 gold per stamina used in Sonic Rift 12, which is not bad. It's pretty decent. And in fact, this amount, I feel like it's a little bit better than our current Chrono 16 farming. Because currently in Chrono 16, we are getting about 18,300 gold per run. But if you divide that by 15 stamina, that is actually 1,220 gold per run. And of course, we're not including relics as well, which means that by excluding relics, the Sonic Rift is actually about 10% better than the current Ritual Miracle 16 in terms of gold farming. That is insane. That is a lot of gold. But let's move on to the next location, which is incredibly insane. Alright, and the next location is obviously going to be the Ritual Miracles because of the Ritual Shop and some of the changes to the Ritual Miracles as well. So, I have also recorded all the different floors, right? All 16 floors. And I actually recorded the relic sales as well, but I colored this red because this was just one single run and it's not a reliable amount. But as you can see, there are certain spikes here, and that's because we have an increase in the level of the relics that we obtain, and therefore the cost of the relics also go up as well. So there are some major jumps. So for example, this part here, at floor 4, this is a major jump, and at floor 11, I think this is also another major jump. Or it could just be pure RNG, right? Who knows? But anyway, the 16th floor does give 16,000 fixed because we are getting 2 relics per run, which is fixed. Okay, but anyway, with that out of the way, so here are the gold that we get per each of the different floors that we are partaking in. And we also calculate the ritual coins as well because we are going to use it to farm gold. We are going to put all of the ritual coins into the gold rewards from the ritual shop. So if you're not sure what the Ritual Shop is, go ahead and check out the previous video that I uploaded just yesterday, and you have an idea of what the Ritual Shop looks like, which I think is actually pretty good. I'm not sure why. There are a few people who are saying that it is a terrible shop, it is a joke. I don't think so at all. I feel like the shop is incredibly good. I mean, it is essentially 100% free rewards, and there is nothing taken away from you at all. But let's take a look at the gold per stamina part over here, which is what we guys are all concerned about, right? So as you can see, the gold per stamina is not necessarily increasing all the way, right? So yes, we are increasing a little bit over here, increasing, and then suddenly we drop a little bit on the 12th difficulty. And I think this is partly related to the increase in the stamina cost per run. But as you can see, it's not true that just because the floor is higher means that you're going to get more gold per run or more gold per stamina. So make sure that you take note of that, right? And also do take note that we are using the unlimited gold option here, which is 50,000 gold per 2,000 Ritual Miracle coins. We will take a look at the limited version, which is I think 50 copies of 50,000 gold for 1,000 Ritual Miracle coins in just a bit. So as you can see, it becomes super freaking valuable to farm Ritual Miracles just by farming ritual coins on the unlimited gold farming shop purchase. So as compared to the Sonic Rift, this is actually a much bigger difference. From 1,350 all the way to 1,887 potentially by doing K16 or F16 or whatever, right? In fact, Sonic Rift is actually slightly below that of the 8th difficulty of your Ritual Miracles. Insane stuff. And as you can see in this column, this is actually the total gold that we get per run, taking into consideration the gold that we get from the ritual shop as well. And K16 actually gives you 28,300 gold per run. Insane stuff. Every 4 run is going to give you more than 100,000 gold. But if you think that this is a lot, you are severely wrong. Because we have not yet considered the other gold option in the shop purchase, which is the limited gold purchase. And it looks like this, right? 50,000 gold for 1,000 coins. Let's take a look at how this affects the numbers that we can expect. So, as you can see, gold per stamina, it is increasing by a bigger by a bigger amount. A much bigger amount actually. 2,553 gold per stamina. This is insane. This is so freaking huge. And if you just multiply this by their stamina cost, we have the gold per run over here. And it goes all the way up to 3,830 gold per run. It's just incredible. This is just like... it's so much gold per run. I'm a little bit speechless about this. But obviously this don't last forever, right? So when you deplete this, you have to wait 1 whole week for it to get back the gold farming process again. But it's still really good to know that you can allocate all your resources into this particular item if you really so needed more gold, and it is still going to pay out so well for you anyway. But if you're a player like me who do like full refills every single day, then yes, you are still going to be reliant on this because this is going to be your unlimited source of gold farming afterwards. So yeah, pretty cool. So this is how gold farming looks like in 3.1.9, and I must say, it is a very, very big difference from what we had in the past. In fact, it is like a complete leap. It's a full 180-degree change. So in terms of gold farming in K16, we are actually about twice as efficient as before via this gold purchase over here. It is so good. Alright, anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any other comments down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Derry Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.